Hey everyone, Acquisition here. Let's chat about what it really means for your team to walk alongside you instead of just following. In a nutshell, it's all about collaboration. Everyone's in it together, and nobody's just tagging along for the ride. You're still the guide, but your employees are co-pilots, not passengers. Think of it like forming a squad where each person has unique strengths, and together, you're unstoppable. When you share a vision and values with your crew, everything just clicks. It's that electric feeling when your personal goals line up perfectly with the company's objectives. Suddenly, it's not just the boss's mission, it's your mission too. That sort of synergy doesn't just happen, though. You've got to empower people by inviting their ideas and actually taking them seriously. When employees feel truly heard, they invest their energy and creativity in the outcome. It's a win-win. You get fresh perspectives, and they get the confidence that comes from real contribution. Another big piece of the puzzle is open communication. We're talking about real talk. No corporate jargon, no sugarcoating. Keep everyone in the loop about the bigger picture, so they're not just cranking out tasks blindly. When you open those lines of communication, you create a space where people feel safe bouncing ideas around, even the wild ones. And guess what? That's exactly how innovations happen, by letting people challenge norms and propose bold solutions. Personal growth is also huge in this walk with you setup. You're basically creating a hands-on learning lab where everyone gets to test, learn, and level up their skills. Meanwhile, you as the leader get to absorb all that fresh energy and specialized knowledge your team brings to the table. It's like a continuous cycle of learning and teaching, and it keeps your culture dynamic. Now, to give this some philosophical flavor, remember Rousseau's idea of a social contract. It's about a group of people agreeing on certain principles so everyone benefits. Translate that to your team, and it means authority is shared. Each person's voice counts, and you're not just imposing rules from on high. Also, a democratic ethos fits in perfectly here. Everyone participates, and everyone has a say. It's less about rigid hierarchy and more about synergy through diverse input. Of course, there are perks. Innovation gets a major boost because you're tapping into all sorts of backgrounds and skill sets, not just your own. Engagement also skyrockets. When people feel like partners rather than just employees, they're way more pumped about the work. But watch out for the pitfalls. Trying to get 100% consensus on every decision can lead to endless debates, and sometimes you need to define roles really clearly so no one's stepping on anyone else's toes. So how do you make this work? First, set up structures, like regular brainstorm sessions or clear decision-making frameworks, so you don't end up in meeting purgatory. Encourage a culture of respect where people feel safe speaking up but also know how to politely challenge each other. And when you do score big wins, celebrate loudly and proudly, giving credit to every person who played a part. Bottom line, walk with you. Culture means your team isn't just checking tasks off a list, they're co-creating something awesome with you. That vibe can absolutely transform how your organization thinks, grows, and thrives in the 2025 world of rapid change, social media frenzy, and AI everything. So go on. Invite your employees to walk beside you and watch the magic happen.